All right, what we're going to do here today is go over the 493 summer schedule, kind of your assessment routine, and then contracts. And what that means is the arrangements or commitments we need to make for us to be successful with the course. And then I'll finish up with a video pep talk for you as teachers. All right, you can see here the weekly schedule. We're going to start with just days 1 through 3 since we start on a Wednesday midweek, and that's just your course intro. There is a pre-quiz bowl. It's worth easy 5 points, so make sure you get that done. Then we'll get into the 6-week routine with a quiz and an assignment. So first we'll start off with philosophy, then we'll go into management styles, positive discipline and legal, motivation and teaching, fitness and evaluation, and risk management. And then lastly, the day of the final portfolio is due. With that, then we'll kind of keep a consistent assessment routine. The quiz bowls, there's 6 of those though each week. Those are due on the Tuesday of each week at 11:59 p.m. on Canvas. The quizzes are before the written assignments or reports, so that I can give you some feedback and you can use those typically with the assignment. Again, you'll type the answers using the TRI method, writing expectations, using notes and lectures from the lectures and the workshops also. Only one attempt. This is typed directly into Canvas with the questions from the quizzes. The second one then is the written assignments and reports. Those are due then the next Sunday at 11:59 p.m. on Canvas. Again, each of these will be sections of the final portfolio, so the quality there helps you have a higher quality at the end. Again, you need to, what's different here is upload these submissions onto Canvas. I use it Turnitin, which is a national site that checks for plagiarism. Again, TRI writing method for each question of each section. Then last is the final portfolio. That's due the day of the final. Same thing, you need to upload that submission, and TRI is required again. Course overview, real quick. You'll see on Canvas each week then there is a task list right at the top. If you follow that in order, you're going to be successful. So just go through those. It's very simple, straightforward. Secondly then is the syllabus. There's a cover page. Know that. There is a detailed one, but if you know the pieces there, you're going to be successful. The rubrics, for each of the rubrics for each assignment and quiz, there is a video, a quick overview of about a minute, minute and a half, and then the link will give you the actual rubric itself. The textbook obviously then is needed for the quizzes, so you need to have that. Quiz bowls every Tuesday, written assignments every Sunday. Grading expectations, we'll use that TRI method, it's essential. And then last, you'll want to use templates for visual illustrations. They're important pieces with your final portfolio. You can go to my website here and the link, and you'll see all the different ones you can use there. So ways to be successful, the arrangements and commitments we need to make to each other. First is contract, then is number 1 is communication. If you need to contact me, don't use Canvas. Use my pdh16@psu.edu email, and I'll get back to you ASAP. If you got problems, concerns, or questions, they're all good. Just ask. If there's some special situation, look down the road, be proactive. Make sure you get confirmation via email for approval of special requests. We've got documentation then that way. Second one is syllabus. Quick overview. The course objectives here are for you to develop your own leadership and ethics philosophy. We're just going to use sport as a vehicle. Required text you'll need before quiz 1. A great additional source, and a lot of lectures are from Successful Coaching by Martins, Human Kinetics. Everything again is on Canvas on the whole page. Always start with that task list. Again, Turnitin, if you're not familiar with, is a national site that checks for plagiarism. That's why you need to submit and upload all the assignments for you to get a grade on that. Again, they're due on a specific date and time. Make sure that you meet those deadlines. Every time, for every day it's late, I automatically take 10% off each submission. Because of that, though, you still want to Submit things if they're late so you can get the points and you get the feedback. If there's special situations, let me know and I'll work with you. References, again, are APA style. The link on Canvas there and some teaching. And then if you need writing help, there's a link there. Course assessment is a total of 500 points. Easy to keep track then. Contract number 3, thinking about assessment, I do use the plus and minus of Penn State, so those are important. Again, late assignment, 10% off each day late. I love this statement from a mentor of mine. You do not get to negotiate your discipline. So if you're late, just own it up and get it submitted and we'll go forward. Make sure that you're viewing all the video lectures. They are not very long, but there's pieces in there that you can take one thing from, hopefully each of the slides, and then you'll go have workshops. You want to pause the video, do the workshops, or watch the video clips there. Again, you're going to use all this information in those workshops for the quizzes and also for your written assignments. So there'll also be PowerPoints of the lecture posted right after the video. Again, if I ask you to pause the video, make sure you go down and view the additional clips and on the PowerPoint itself. Contract number 4 then, and probably the most important, is this is an ethics course. So academic integrity statement, part of the university standard. Cheating then, I'm required to report it and you'll fail the course, so just don't cheat. And with that in mind, the number 1 value you will use with this ethics course then is honesty. If you have special needs or accommodations, please contact me and I'll adjust and we can work with that. Again, the focus here is an ethics course, and the idea is for you to develop and design that through active learning of the coaching course. All right, to finish up, a little pep talk here from Kid Prez. It's only about 3.5 minutes, but it's a pep talk to you as teachers. And what I want you to do here from now on is you are the head coach. Put on that hat every day you're working on the course. And I would argue if you're the head coach and you're the leader of the organization, then you are a teacher. So pause now and we'll be able to go watch the clip from the PowerPoint. Thanks.